All people wonder about events that will happen in One Piece, and they always try to predict things that will happen in future. Hello everyone, today's video is a very exciting one. It's about a One Piece theory about the fights that will happen in future, in which we will talk about fights that will happen in future, and these fights are confirmed to happen because without it One Piece story cannot complete, and this often was to be a thing that made an argument between One Piece fans. And in this video we will talk about these fights and with strong reasons that confirm their occurrence. Okay, some people will maybe say the battle between Luffy versus Blackbeard may happen. Others may say Luffy versus Emo, and so on. To know these fights and with their reasons, let's move on. The first battle and the battle which is all are waiting for and it comes to the mind immediately is Luffy versus Kaido. And this battle will surely happen and all the time it was been talked about. And the reasons for this is Luffy himself. He always says that he is gonna defeat Kaido. And this made alliance between Luffy and Law after defeating Caesar, and now it is their main goal, and this will happen after Wano in the coming war. But the problem is that Luffy needs a great power to defeat him, and Gear 4th will not be sufficient. He needs another power, maybe it could be Gear 5, that is a new one that helps him maybe easier than before. And the discovered new Haki, the Rio Haki, can also help him. And in my opinion, Gear 4th will not be sufficient because as we saw when he battled Kaido for the first time, he used the Gear 4th and got defeated from the first punch from Kaido. So he needs a better developed power, and now we finish the first battle. Now the second battle, which is Luffy versus Akainu. Everyone knows that this will surely happen in the end of One Piece series. And the first main reason is the full hatred between Luffy and Akainu. And also Akainu hates Dragon, who is the captain of Revolutionary Army, and his main goal is to destroy the Marine. And since Luffy is a Dragon son, then he will hate him surely. And the reason is also in the Marineford War. As you saw, Akainu always said to Luffy, Son of Dragon, I will kill you, Son of Dragon. And also a reason for hatred between them is the concentrating of Akainu always on Luffy in the war and wants to kill him always. And another reason for the battle between Luffy and Akainu is that Ace was killed by Akainu in front of Luffy's eyes after a long time to save him. For this reason, Luffy hates Akainu and wants to take revenge for Ace. And every time someone says Akainu's name, Luffy gets angry. This is a big reason for hatred between them. And this will be a very hard task for Luffy to defeat him, especially that his power has been surely developed, and the reason is the battle between Akainu and Aokiji that lasted for 10 days. This was just a review for Akainu's power, and the reason Oda did not show the battle between Akainu and Aokiji is that he don't want to let us see Akaino's power now. It means that Akaino's power is very strong and he wants to surprise us in it. All these reasons confirm that this battle, the battle between Luffy and Akaino, will happen in future. The third battle that will happen is the battle between Zoro and Mihawk, and this battle will surely happen at the end of the series. And it has been talked about from the beginning of the series. Zoro from the beginning of One Piece, his main goal is to become the strongest swordman in the world, and without defeating the strongest swordman in the world, who is Mihawk, he can't become like that. So he has to defeat him to be the strongest swordman. And this will take him a long time to practice well and be ready for this battle. So this fight will happen in the end of the series, assured. The fourth fight is the fight between Luffy and Blackbeard. And this fight will surely happen for many reasons. To become the king of pirates, it's not sufficient to defeat only Kaido. Luffy has to confirm his power and challenge another Yonko to confirm his power, and the Yonko is Blackbeard, who will be a very strong enemy for him, and especially he has two devil fruits, and after time passed, Blackbeard's power has surely been developed, and this will be a hard task for Luffy. The fifth battle is the battle between Sanji and Kizaru. Well, this is the only one that is not sure to happen. But however, I have some reasons that let us take into consideration that this battle may happen. First, look at each enemy for the Straw Hats from the Marines. Luffy versus Akaino, that was confirmed. And there's another one that is Zoro versus Fujitora. Because if you look in Dressrosa, all the time Zoro was attacking Fujitora. And from that we can say that Sanji will face Kizaru. And if you look at them, they have many common things, such as both fight using legs. But I think that Sanji now doesn't have a chance against him, and he needs a better power because Kizaru is a very strong person, and we can say that he is one of the strongest Logia Devil Fruit users. And the insistence for Kizaru to go to Wano, although the Yonkos, Big Mom and Kaido made an early alliance, is a sufficient reason for letting us know how Kizaru's power is. Briefly, the battles that will happen in future in One Piece are Luffy vs Kaido, Luffy vs Blackbeard, Zoro vs Mihawk, and Luffy vs Akainu. You can also watch on my channel many One Piece theories, such that why Akainu is the worst character in One Piece, the suitable devil fruits for Luffy's crew, and with your help, subscribe, like, and share. I can develop my channel more and upload more interesting theories about One Piece. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in the next video.